All right, we can start here. Got Hudson Clark, Jordan Domineck with us. Trey, want to kick us off?
Hey guys, yeah, just for both of you, Jaron Hall, what do you guys see out of him, BYU quarterback?
You go first.
Yeah, I can. So from a D-line perspective, he's really a dynamic football player. He knows how to he's really good at game management. He's quite dynamic. He knows how to run. He can sit in the pocket and throw if we don't pressure him. He's able to get out of the pocket and make something happen with his feet. So just watching him and the O-line that they have, they're a pretty big O-line, you know, SEC size O-line, 6'7", 6'8", across the board, 6'6", over 300. So it's going to be a really physical game for us, just especially trying to contain their quarterback, just to be able to keep him in the pocket, keep him from, making plays that he would otherwise be able to make. It's just going to be us getting them off his spot for the D-line, so to speak, and just trying to dominate the line of scrimmage from the get-go, from the very start. We've got to be able to start fast.
Hudson.
Yeah, I think we've seen he can run, he can throw. He's pretty accurate with the deep ball and on his intermediate and short routes. And so we've kind of been working on like scramble drill if he does get out of the pocket, staying with the receivers, because he can get out and extend the play that way.
Hudson, how's it been for you working at middle safety after being a cornerback? I mean, obviously there's some more tackling responsibilities and stuff like that, but how's that transition been and what have you learned?
It's pretty, at first it was a little different view since you're in the middle of the field, but I kind of, Coach Odom, Coach Bowman, they've really helped me get in the film room and kind of see the play first there. And then when it comes on the field, it's easy. And so I think that's kind of a big transition that's helping me is the film room. And so whenever we get in practice, we get those repetitions, it's builds instincts.
Thanks, guys.
Christina.
For both of you guys, is there anything you've seen from BYU on film so far that makes them maybe different from SEC teams you're used to facing?
From a D-line perspective, we're not really seeing too much difference. I mean, they have the SEC size offensive linemen. They run, similar offensive schemes, game plan, blocking schemes and everything when it comes to just, comparing them to other teams. They're really good with the divide zone, the pullback, any kind of pulling plays or anything like that. They have a pretty creative offensive coordinator. I'll say that for them as well. So just being able to, read our keys, be able to see where we need to go, play in our assignment to the best of our ability, playing fast, playing physical, and, just trying to dominate the line of scrimmage. That's going to be our thing. I don't know about the back end versus the front end, but I know with the O-line, like I said, SEC sized O-line, pretty big, and we're just going to have to out-physical them.
Yeah, and kind of similar. We're not treating it any different than an SEC team. They're fast, they're physical. The receivers, they catch mostly everything we've seen. They finish blocks, and so they're a really good opponent about to face.
And then have your coaches or conditioning staff talked to you guys at all about the whole altitude thing, and are they making you guys do anything in particular in practice to kind of prepare for that?
As far as altitude goes, we're really just basically just hydrating a little bit more. It's really comparatively, they say it's about 3,000 more feet above the surface than we are right now. But from what I'm hearing, it's not going to be too much of a difference in the air pressure and everything up there. Hydrate a little bit more, Once we get there, you're going to have Friday and force the game on Saturday to, get accustomed to the air, try and run out a little bit if you can, get a little runs in. But other than that, we're just going to treat it like any other game. It's not too much we can really do about the atmosphere there, So it's just like we're just going to have to deal with it like we have to deal with anything else.
Bob.
Hey guys, this is for both players. Jordan, maybe you could take it first, but I don't know if you guys have ever been out there. I've never been to BYU, but watching on TV, you got the mountains in the background. They got huge crowds. Looks like SEC type stadium. Arkansas doesn't play out west very often. How excited are you guys for a chance to go to a place maybe Arkansas has never been before and play in a setting like that?
It's really exciting to be able to just go out there and play against a team that you see on paper that's like, one, we've never been anywhere. We've never been there to be able to play against them. I've never been to Utah. I've never actually seen the city. I've heard it's beautiful. I've heard the campus is beautiful, the mountains on the backside. Like, you're looking over the outside of one of the stands and you just see the mountains in the background. Like that'd be a dope picture to have, just you holding up a mountain or something, you know? So just being able to be on the team that first goes there for Arkansas, just to be able to travel somewhere that I've never been, to be able to play a team that I've never played before. It's, you know, it's an honor and a privilege just to be able to play out there, to have this game scheduled, to be able to go out there and play alongside my brothers. So it's going to be I feel like it's going to be a great vibe, honestly.
Yeah, Hudson, you got a thought on that?
Yeah, I mean, Coach Pittman, he's been showing pictures before every team meeting, and so like seeing the stadium, it's pretty awesome, and having it be a whiteout and their homecoming, I think it's going to be a great atmosphere for us to go into, and it's just going to be an awesome experience.
And for both guys, I know this losing streak's got to be tough, but Jordan, I know you weren't here last year, but you know, Arkansas recovered from that. Kind of what's the team's mindset, and BYU, they're coming off a tough loss too. It seems kind of like both teams are trying to get on track. Just what's the team's mindset and feeling going out there for this?
Honestly, our mindset. Oh, you want to take?
No, you got it.
All
Yeah.
right. Honestly, our mindset is we're going into this week. We're treating it just like any other game. We're trying to go this week and win, practice to the best of our abilities, practice playing fast, physical, flying around to the football, making sure our assignments are done well. You know, we coming out and we just want to play this week, get back 1-0. That's our mindset right now. That's our goal. That's our vision, to be able to come out, start fast, play hard, play the way we know how to play. Nobody's giving up. Nobody's over here, oh, I'm just here for this, I'm just here for that. No, it's really everybody's truly still bought into the program. Everybody still believes, you know, we have a chance. We could really win out if we decided to go out there, put our mind to it, put our bodies to it, put the physicality to it. So honestly, just being able to look around at a whole locker room that's still devoted to one team, one Arkansas, you know, it's really something different, because I'm coming from a place that it wasn't like that, you know.
Yeah, Hudson, you got anything to add to that?
Yeah, I think we just got to go into every day preparing as much as we can. Every rep we get in practice got to be. We've taken it in our own hands with accountability. We're holding each other accountable more, running the ball in practice, and we got the corrections that we needed from this weekend, and we're moved on to the next game, and it's focusing on getting back in the winning column.
Thanks.
Christina?
Yeah, I've just got one more for Hudson. It seemed like in that game, you know, there were multiple really close, almost picks in that game. So just how have your coaches talked to you guys about that since then? And how do you go about, you know, finishing those plays going forward?
Yeah, we just got to make plays focusing on, I think we had 4 in the first half that we were close on and that could have gotten points off the board from them. And so we just got to focus on making the plays and having that focus every single play for 4 quarters. And I mean, we're working on ball drills more and getting our hands on the ball. And so I think it's going to help us in the future.
Thank you.
Bob, did your hand come back up?
Yeah, I know you guys are on, you know, put it up physically there, the little cartoon thing there too. Hey, I know you guys are obviously on the other side of the ball, but having KJ back at practice, and it looks like he's probably going to be ready to start again. Just what have you seen from him? If you guys have gone good on good this week, and just how, I mean, no, obviously Malik did a good job last week, but how good is it to obviously have your QB1 back?
It's a nice feeling, you know, to be able to see the KJ get back in there and make strides, be able to throw the ball well. He's running well. He's doing, you know, he's playing really well. And then Malik, also knowing he's still out there giving KJ competition. Both of them are fighting for the QB1 spot right now. It's just, you know, nice to know that we have 2 QBs that are really devoted to the team, that are really willing to put their all onto the field just to be able to, you know, lead their side of the ball to victory, be able to play, know their assignments. Honestly, it's great to have both of them back out there. And it's great to just be able to go against that level of competition every day, honestly.
Yeah, and I think you can see if like people come back from that injury, head injury, they play a little hesitant. And I mean, he's gotten back in there. He's making the throws. He's running the ball. And so I think it's going to be a big help and key for us this week.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank y'all.